Problem number 55 on page 195 reads, a manufacturing plant is running at a deficit. To avoid layoffs, the workers agree on a temporary wage cut of 2%. If the average salary of the plant or in the plant after the wage cut is $38,600, what was the average salary before the wage cut? All right, when I read this, I look at the question. They're asking for the average salary before the wage cut. So I use that question to set my variable. So I can let X equal the average salary before the wage cut. So I want to set up an equation, and I have a change of 2%. So I know I have my salary before the cut. And then I'm going to subtract off the cut, how much it gets cut, and then I will get my new salary. So that's what I'm kind of thinking in my head as I set up my equation. The salary before the cut, I called X. The cut is 2%, so I changed 2% to a decimal by moving the decimal point 2 places left. So I get 0.02, and I always take the percent applied to a number. I'm applying it to the salary before the cut. I'm taking 2% of that salary and cutting it out. So 0.02x. And the new salary was $38,600. So now I have an equation of one variable. On this side, I have two x terms. To combine like terms, I know that in front of this x, I can think of there being a number 1. So I have 1 minus 0.02, and I can use my calculator or do that in my head and get 0.98x equals 38,600. To isolate x, I divide by that coefficient on both sides. So I can use my calculator for that, and I have 38,600 divided by 0.98. And I get x equals 39387.7551. Again, I'm looking for an amount of money. I'm going to go ahead and round to the nearest cent. So the salary before the cut, the salary was 39387.7, and this 5 will round up to 6. So $39,387.76. And that makes sense. The salary before the cut should be larger than the salary after the cut. So that answer is logical. So if you want to try another problem like that, why don't you read problem number 54 on the same page, page 194. Or excuse me, yeah, it's on 194, the page before, excuse me. And after you read it, you can go ahead and try to set that up, and then you could come back to the video here and compare answers. All right, problem number 54 reads, at a one-day 20% off sale, Jane Danansky purchased a hat for $25.99. What is the regular price of the hat? So again, my question starts off the problem. What is the regular price of the hat? So I could let, I'm going to say P equal the regular price of the hat. And I know if something's on sale, I have the regular price. And I can subtract off a discount or the sale to get my sale price. So that's what I'm thinking as I set up my equation. The regular price is P. The discount is 20% in decimal form, 0.20. I always take the discount or the percent of something. It's always the percent of the original. And that gives me the sale price, which they've told me is $25.99. So again, I have P minus 0.2P. So 1 minus 0.2 is 0.080p, or just 0.8, $25.99. To get P by itself, I would divide by that coefficient, 0.80. And on my calculator, I have 25.99 divided by 0.8. P equals 32.4875. And again, since this is money, I'm going to round to the nearest cent, and $32.49. Okay. So that is my original price, or the regular price, of the hat.